Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Old Time Rock and Roll. I'm your host, David Tear, where I've been featuring my top 3,000, my personal top 3,000 songs of the rock era from 1954 to 1999. Today I'm up to song number 2831, and that one is Diary by Bread. In case you guys don't know, Bread was a very popular soft rock band in the early to mid 70s. Um, I'll go through their history. And this song, Diary, was featured on their album, 1972 album called Baby I'ma Want You. That was another the title of another hit of theirs. I think that was also on this album. Anyway, so let me just talk a little bit about the band Bread. They weren't together all that long. They were formed in 1968 and they broke up in 1973. But they had a lot of hits during that period, and their members, their lead singer was David Gates, and they also had Jimmy Griffin, Rob Royer, Mike Botts, and Larry Knechtel. Those were their members, and their hits. Their first hit was actually their biggest hit. It went to number one. It was their only number one. Came out in 1970. It was called "Make It With You," and then later that year they had "It Don't Matter to Me." That one went to number 10. I'm not going to go through all their hits, just the biggest ones. 71, they had another big hit called If. That went to number 4. And later that year, they had Baby I'ma Want You, which went to number 3. Um, Kind of funny, yeah. I remember, I used to play a lot of rock and roll trivia when I was on America Online about 20 years ago, and everybody used to say that Steve Miller had the worst grammar of any rock musicians. I mean, like Take the Money and Run. He said Bobby Soup took the money and run, and he said the detective knows what the facts is. So everybody made fun of how bad his grammar was. But I kind of commented. I said I think the biggest grammatical mistake I know of was baby, I'ma want you. And what the hell does that mean? But anyway, enough of that. So what were their other hits? 72, they had Everything I Own, which went to number 5, and they also had the song I'm featuring today, Diary. That did go top 10, that only went to number 15. Then they had the Guitar Man, which just missed the top 10, went to number 11. Oh, and then he actually had one more top 10 hit. I think it was after they broke up. It must have been released after they broke up. It was called Lost Without Your Love, and that went to number 9 in 1976. So that was some of their biggest hits. And I think I should also mention David Gates. He went solo. I don't know how many solo hits he had, but I know of one hit he had. It was the theme to the movie The Goodbye Girl. This is a very good movie, by the way, because you haven't seen it. Came out in 1978. It starred Richard Dreyfuss and I forget the lead actress Mason, Barbara Mason. I don't remember her first name, but it's a good movie. It's a good kind of romantic comedy, a little serious. It's more serious than most of Neil Simon's movies. Most of his movies are more comedic, but it's a good movie, I think. So I would recommend the movie. And the reason I mention it is because David Gates sang the theme song, which is also a very pretty song. And anyway, that's my profile on Diary by Bread. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. You guys rock, and I'll see you next time. Bye.